Chào mừng các bạn đến với hành trình khám phá Philippines. Get ready, because I'm about to take you on a wild ride through the best this country has to offer. We're talking stunning beaches, turquoise waters that will make you question if you applied your highlighter correctly, and adventures that'll leave you shook. So, buckle up, sis. We're about to dive headfirst into the beauty of the Philippines. Let's get started. First up, we're jetting off to Boracay, where the sand is whiter than my highlight, and the parties go harder than my contour. Seriously guys, this place is iconic for a reason. Picture this. 4 kilometers of pure, powdery sand, the kind that makes you feel like you're walking on clouds. Only better because, duh, there's an ocean. And the water? Don't even get me started. It's the kind of crystal clear turquoise that'll have you snapping selfies all day long. And trust me, your followers will be living for it. But Boracay isn't just about lounging on the beach, although that's a totally valid life choice, especially here. When the sun sets, this island transforms into a party paradise. We're talking fire dancers, live music, and enough energy to rival your caffeine high. It's the perfect place to let loose, have some fun, and maybe even learn a few Tagalog phrases. Just saying, a little salamat po goes a long way. Oh, and did I mention the food? From fresh seafood to juicy mangoes that taste like sunshine, Boracay will have your taste buds singing. So, pack your cutest swimwear, your dancing shoes, and your biggest appetite. Boracay is ready for you. Okay besties, get ready to have your minds blown, because next up we're heading to Palawan, and let me tell you, this place is next level. I'm talking jaw-dropping, scroll-stopping. OMG, is this place even real? Kind of beauty. Like, even your most filtered photos won't do it justice. We're talking limestone cliffs, hidden lagoons with water so clear you can see straight to the bottom, and underwater worlds teeming with more fish than your Instagram feed. First things first, you have to, and I mean have to, visit El Nido. This place is basically paradise on earth. Imagine towering limestone cliffs, covered in lush greenery, plunging into the most vibrant turquoise water you've ever seen. And the beaches? Don't even get me started. Hidden coves, secret lagoons, white sand so fine it feels like you're walking on silk. It's enough to make you want to ditch your phone and become one with nature. Almost. And then there's Coron, another slice of Palawan perfection. This place is famous for its World War II shipwrecks, which you can actually dive and explore. Talk about a history lesson you won't soon forget. And if you're not into diving, don't worry, there's plenty more to see. Kayangan Lake, with its crystal clear water and towering limestone formations, is like something straight out of a fairy tale. Trust me, you'll be snapping pics for days. Palawan is a place that will stay with you long after you leave. It's a reminder that the most beautiful things in life are often the most natural. Next stop, we're off to Cebu, an island that's got it all. History, beaches, waterfalls, you name it, Cebu's got it. We're talking about a place where you can go from exploring ancient churches to swimming with whale sharks in the blink of an eye. Talk about a cultural reset. Now let's talk about those beaches, because let's be real, that's what we're all here for. Cebu has some of the most stunning stretches of sand in the Philippines, like Bantayan Island, with its powdery white sand and crystal clear waters. But Cebu isn't just about beaches, honey. Oh no, this island is bursting with history and culture. Head to Cebu City, the oldest city in the Philippines, and check out the Basilica del Santo Niño, a beautiful church that's home to a revered statue of the child Jesus. And speaking of history, you can't miss Magellan's Cross, a Christian cross planted by Ferdinand Magellan way back in 1521. Talk about a blast from the past. But wait, there's more. Cebu is also home to Kawasan Falls, a series of cascading waterfalls that will leave you breathless, literally, because the water is cold AF. But trust me, it's worth it to take a dip in these turquoise pools. And if you're looking for an adventure, head to Moalboal and go swimming with whale sharks. Don't worry, these gentle giants are harmless, and swimming alongside them is an experience you won't soon forget. Cebu is an island that will surprise you at every turn. It's a place where you can find adventure, relaxation, and a whole lot of fun, all in one place. Get ready to say aw, because our next stop is Bohol, an island that's home to the cutest creatures you've ever seen. Tarsiers! These tiny primates with their big eyes and even bigger personalities will steal your heart. But before we get to the adorable overload, let's talk about Bohól's claim to fame, the Chocolate Hills. Imagine this, over 1,200 perfectly formed, grass-covered hills stretching out as far as the eye can see. During the dry season, these hills turn a rich chocolate brown, hence the name. It's like something out of a Dr. Seuss book, only way more Instagrammable. Now, back to the tarsiers. These little guys are only found in a few places in the world, and Bohol is lucky enough to be one of them. Head to the Tarsier Sanctuary to get up close and personal with these adorable creatures. But, remember, be respectful and don't touch them. We've got to protect these precious babies. But, Bohol isn't just about hills and tarsiers. Oh no, this island is also home to some pretty epic beaches. Alona Beach is a popular spot for swimming, sunbathing, and diving, while Dumaluan Beach offers a more secluded escape. And if you're feeling adventurous, head to Δƞ Cave, a stunning cave with an underground lagoon. Bohol is an island that will surprise you with its diversity and charm. It's a place where you can experience the best of the Philippines all in one place. Last but not least, we're ending our journey in Manila, the bustling capital of the Philippines. Now, I know what you're thinking, a big city. But trust me, Manila is so much more than just skyscrapers and traffic jams. It's a city with a rich history, vibrant culture, and some of the best food you'll ever taste. We're talking about a city where you can find street food vendors selling delicious snacks for less than $1, right next door to Michelin-starred restaurants. It's a city of contrasts, but that's what makes it so exciting. First things first, you have to visit Intramuros, the oldest district in Manila. This walled city was built by the Spanish in the 16th century, and it's like taking a step back in time. Wander through the cobblestone streets, admire the colonial architecture, and soak up the history. And while you're there, don't forget to visit Fort Santiago, a historic fort that played a significant role in Philippine history. But Manila isn't just about the past, it's also a city that knows how to have a good time. Head to Poblacion, the city's hippest district, and you'll find trendy bars, cool cafes, and art galleries galore. And if you're looking for some retail therapy, head to Makati, where you'll find everything from high-end boutiques to bargain-filled markets. Manila is a city that will keep you on your toes, but in the best way possible. And that's a wrap on our Philippine adventure. We've explored stunning beaches, swam with whale sharks, climbed mountains, and eaten our weight in delicious food. I don't know about you, but I'm ready for a nap. But before I go, I want to give a huge shout out to the Philippines for being such an incredible host. From the friendly locals to the stunning scenery, this country has stolen a piece of my heart.
Cảm ơn các bạn đã theo dõi. Hãy chia sẻ video này nếu bạn thấy hữu ích và đừng quên nhấn nút đăng ký để không bỏ lỡ những video tiếp theo của chúng tôi.